Hello guys, this is Shuka from the Back Brothers, and I'm really sorry of I need to make a part 2 of that vlog. So yeah, hello mom.
Hi.
It's been a long time my friends haven't seen you. Okay. Well, basically now they are using all of their resources, groceries to cook for later for us to eat during dawn. Yeah. So yeah, proper introduction is we can't eat after dawn, and we must eat during dusk. I mean, like, wait, hold on. Like, you can't eat before. I mean, you can eat before 5:30, but not after 5:30. And after 7 plus onwards, what's this? Oh, thank you. Look, there's a speaker. Oh yay, I've been waiting for this. Alright, yeah, well basically you can eat for after 7:30 7 plus onwards, yeah. What have I not explained to you guys? Oh yeah, not just Muslims too that can fast, like toddlers too. Like I said to you guys the previous part. But sometimes a lot of people know that fasting a half day means you don't eat for 6 hours, means 5:30 to 12 o'clock. Yeah, basically noon, legit noon. But then those are actually half day didn't exist for us. Well, some people think it exists because actually because everybody has fast for half day before, because when we were young we fast half day for, because fasting half day is actually training for those who are like underage, like toddlers or something. So yeah, so actually fasting half day doesn't exist, but it is training for fasting full day. Yeah, I hope I make sense. Mom, do I make sense? Oh, thank you so much. You're the perfect man. Perfect man? Perfect woman, yeah. Oh yeah, basically, the meal before 5:30 that you're gonna eat is called sahur. Well, it's actually a pre-dawn meal, I think a pre-dawn meal, I think. Well, basically that meal is made you to go through the day. It's basically like your breakfast, but early in the morning. Yeah. And some of us before we eat, it's not recommended. I don't know, is it recommended? Mom, is it recommended for us to eat dates before we eat our meal?
Yes.
But I don't eat dates and I straight away eat the meal. Is it recommended?
Of course, recommended.
Oh, so I'm doing it wrong, like that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, well, basically, what? Dates is to help what?
And help us to protect our stomach.
Oh, it's our immune system.
We have a special dietary.
Oh, well, basically, some of us eat dates before we eat our meal. It's whether sahur or buka. Yeah, buka means is the one after. Sahur is breakfast.
No, sahur is fasting. Starting to fast.
Yes, yeah. Oh, I thought you mean breakfast, which is, yeah. Well, buka means you're gonna break your fast, which is around 7 plus there. So, well, why some of us eat dates and why we must eat dates before we eat our meal is because our prophet eat dates, and so we need to follow our prophet. And plus, dates has a really good protect immune. It will protect our immune system, and yeah, it's actually very. I haven't tried dates before, and I don't know. I feel like I'll try it. Okay. Well, basically, the conditions for us to do is we're not supposed to smoke, cigarette, smoke any weed or drugs. We can't take that. during the fasting month, and it help and the fasting month help us to test our patience. Yeah, our patience in life, when we want to eat or when we do not want to eat. And we're not also allowed to we're not supposed to be like emotional. Yeah, it's really not allowed to be over emotional, cause well, actually you can't. Yeah, well, actually we can't be over emotional because we can't cry. Well, if you didn't cry purposely, cause over emotional is you crying purposely, right? And if you're crying purposely means actually we can't cry. You know why? Because I don't know, is it the water in our eye? Tears. Our tears. What the water in our eye? Our tears is when we cry. What's this? Oh, when we cry, our tears are very sticky, and it will be very dirty, and dust will be on our eyes and stick on our eyes, and so we're not allowed to cry. But unless you accidentally cry, then that's allowed. But you don't accidentally cry a lot. So yeah, and if you accidentally drink or eat, wait, mom, if you accidentally eat or drink, is that allowed?
Accidentally.
Yeah. Well, when the food goes inside your throat, accidentally. It's okay, right? So you're still not breaking your fast, right?
No.
Okay, so it's at least it's not intentionally something like that. Yeah. Hey guys, so that's about. Oh my god. So that's about it about puasa. I'm gonna explain to you guys about Hari Raya during the Hari Raya, exact the first day of Hari Raya. So yes, so stay tuned to stay. Okay, hold on. Stay tuned to learn about the introduction of Hari Raya. So I hope if you guys like this video, then please do give a like for those who are new to my channel. First time watch the video, I just want to say hi, my name is Shuki from the Back Home Brothers. Thank you for watching this video. If you want, please do subscribe to my channel and join the Back Home Brothers team like you guys always do. So guys, see you later, alligator. See you next time. Goodbye.